Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We have a Sarah quest I've been putting off, so let's just get it done.
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through Vashel. Got something against free money?
Let's go now.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Sarah... I haven't brought Cassandra nearly enough. Ooh. Actually, bringing Cassandra might not be a good idea for this one. Dorian? I've been using Dorian for a little bit. I have no idea. I have no idea who I should really bring on this one. Let us see. Ooh, that is a nice tarot card. Open the game immediately for some loading screens. Yeah! Cosmetics good. Also, I got something in my eye right before starting this. Because that's just how these things work. That is not a good tarot card. Like, you guys have some good designs, and then you won like the worst for her. I knew. The loading screen. I knew I was going to maybe possibly start reading things. So I'm getting confused by a headband that's on my desk. Oh, cutscene.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Calm down. I can help.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Well, it's never a good sign. Nope, stay away from me. Stay away from me, you big guy. I don't like this. Alright, I have this now. Okay. Level 11. We're level 14. Okay.
Whoa, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved.
Uh-huh.
Tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
I don't even know who's talking. Where are we? Oh, we're at the... Oh! I didn't realize we're in Crestwood. Yeah, okay. Are you the one talking? I guess so.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
That's my ally you attacked.
You want to talk now, but Sarah's my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
You killed innocent
The
contacts.
servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Okay. What do you expect in return?
Nothing is free. What do you expect from the Inquisition?
Access, Inquisitor. Your diplomat is wisely selected.
Josie has better taste than him, yeah?
Lady Montillier knows a wise acquisition. Or perhaps can be made to see one.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
You'll serve the Inquisition.
A partnership gets me your enemies. I need the territory.
What are you doing? He's half the mess in Vachel.
And now his job is recruiting the other. Consider your lands and title requisitioned. You opened the bargaining. Think of your immediate options.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Won't be hearing from you again.
Be sure to return the favor.
Okay. So the first time I did this, because you guys have seen me play Dragon Age long enough, I like to ask all the possible questions. You don't get an opportunity to ask all the questions in that cutscene, because I think more than 2, Sarah just straight up kills him, and then you guys get into a big argument, and it's just a lot of disapproval. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing so much, because I just want to ask all questions before I make a decision. So that's kind of why I also made... I kind of metagamed that one a bit, because I also knew if I made him Inquisition, like serve the Inquisition, then it would get approval. Because I did not have a good relationship with Sarah in my first playthrough, so I was like, at least try a little bit this time so I can get... Because essentially, all of this just ended my relationship with her, and I got no more quests from her, because it was just a big, huge thing. Cause it was a lot of disapproval going on with my initial playthrough. So I definitely metagamed that cutscene a bit. Which is fine, this is not a blind playthrough. And I don't think I ever said I wasn't going to metagame. It's definitely not going to be the last time. Ooh, I just fell through
There's
the
you.
floor.
How was that Harmond mess, hey? I should be angry you let him live. But his kind really hate a leash. I mean, he deserved worse for turning it all bad. But we made out just fine. Good one, you.
Unpredictable, but worth it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
I want us to be friends.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of
We'll
your
have a
friends.
lot of differences.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
I was definitely on your bad side the first time. So it'll be interesting to actually be able to move beyond that.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Okay. Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Did I talk to? I think I did talk to everyone else. I hope so, 'cause I do not remember. Also, you know, it is how like we dealt with how I will deal with a lot of people and how I dealt with, I think, in the past. I can't remember if I'm getting games mixed up right now. But it's just like, I could kill this person. I could let them go. Or I can get their stuff from them. Getting the stuff from them is great. Especially when we're building a literal army. Essentially its own town to go with it. Okay, I think I talked to everyone before last session. What? That's not what I wanted. What quest do I even have? Western Approach. Wicked Heart. Yeah, I got powers again. Oh, I didn't look up. Shoot, I remember. I wanted to look up to see which place was the lowest. I should get some of these things done. Travel to Storm Coast with Blackwall. Gather items. do... Oh yeah, I should go to the war table and do that. Still got some people to eliminate. Still got to kill some Venatori. Assaulted planes. Red lyrium, and that's just a general one. And find smuggler letters? Samson is a former Templar, a lyrium addict, and now the leader of the Red Templars. Colonel Samson Willems leaves intercepting caravan, smuggling red lyrium, and emerald graves. Okay. That's where I need to go for that. Let's go to the war table.
Inquisitor.
Hello. Those stained glass windows look amazing. I don't know why I'm like actually just looking at them now. Like those look great when you first walk in. It's no hollow mirrors, but definitely does a similar effect. Boop. Hollow mirrors is really tiny. I don't know if that... I hope I'm calling it by the right name. I'm talking about that hallway, or not hallway. It's like just a hall, I guess, in Versailles. That's just all mirror, like windows. It's windows on one side and mirrors on the other. I don't know how much. Versailles confused me when I went in, because it was a part of it was like, how did this work when people are actually living here? Because this is definitely set up so tourists can walk straight through, and like there had to be hallways. Because I remember like we're walking from one bedroom into another.
Any news on rifts
Through the
beyond
wall.
reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
And it's just like there had to be hallways, and it was just, I don't know. I think it was just confusing my brain that was not yet a history major, but already knew they were going to work towards that. Like, 'cause this was in grade 12 that I went to France. I don't know why I've been thinking about that trip a lot recently. That, and I also went to Costa Rica in grade 10, but think about that a lot too. They were way too long ago, and I don't like it. I don't know where the thing is. Note to Skyhall gate guards. I hear the mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. Gallier Blythe. Correspondence sent by messenger birds to Commander Cullen from Sister Palette. You helped arrive just in time. My sister and I have seen the soldiers safely to Ferelden. I can all express what this means to all of us. May her blessing upon you and our rescuers from Lieutenant Castrel. Commander, we've lost the Red Templar's trail, awaiting further orders. There always be more. And that's the when is as crucial as the where and the how. Air. Okay. Where is, first of all? Is this Crestwood? This is Crestwood. Thanks for my chantry. That's sure in the middle of nowhere. Where's the one I want? First of all, how much... What level is this supposed to be? 12 to 15. Okay, so I should do that soon. Some Redcliffe. Red Jenny attends a party. Locate that. Stop war. Okay, I'm gonna have to back up because I don't remember what the quest name is. Hopefully it's the same quest name. I guess I could actually click them, but I'm going to try and be slightly more efficient about this. Briefly. Promise of Destruction. Nope. Whoa, that is definitely the wrong button. Why did I press that? Inner Circle. Have Cole investigate the disappearance of the Seekers. Okay, that doesn't... Probably just skipped over it, I guess. So that sure doesn't make sense. I don't know. Now we get more lines. I feel like it should be here. Liberate Empire de Leon. Emerald Grave. Exalted Plains. Judgment.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Yay! Magic used in Missing to mentor resistance. Rescue the spy. Stop war. Serpent Navera. Investigate the strange talk. Oh, that's completed. Available. I wish the completed ones would just vanish. Resources. Okay. Oh, there it is. Blah. The attack on Haven showed the Q-Set or Colon. Attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow Seekers, but they, and particularly Lord Seeker Luce.
If it was abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
But they are particularly... But they, and particularly Lord Lucius, are nowhere to be found. Have they vanished, or as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light. The Seekers may have many secret hideaways, according to Cassandra. Or Seekers have many secret... The Seekers have many secret hideaways. There we go. According to Cassandra, there would be the first place agents who should search. Someone must have seen these Seekers or given them safe harbor. Entice them with a word and leads will follow. No, Liliana's makes sense there. Continuing her predecessor's work, a neatly filed request copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Request: an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais, including several uncommon varieties, see attached list. Tissue samples from several common herbivores, see attached list. Access to an accurate map of southern Thedas and records salvaged from Haven. Purpose: my predecessor, Manave, was studying alterations in feeding and migration patterns in several species following the appearance of the breach. Her work was left incomplete. I would finish it. Signed, Helisma Darrington, Inquisition Researcher. Be faster to purchase the missing items and hunt them down. My agents can seek reliable sources in Valrio. I can contact the University of Orlais to see if they have additional materials to a research. Our soldiers can gather any outstanding items. It will double as training exercise for our newer recruits. This actually does not sound like the worst. I have a hard time sending colon off on missions, so I might as well. This one does not sound like the worst for him to do.
To work?
Thanks for my chantry sister, Inquisitor Levelian. You may not remember me. I stayed at Skyhold for a time and later accompanied several injured soldiers to Ferelden. Our journey was more perilous than expected. I only lived to write this thanks to the aid of Inquisition. I have little to offer, but if I may help the Inquisition in a small way, you have only to ask, Sister Paulette. I could arrange a transfer. Oh, why can I not read tonight? I could arrange to transfer Sister Paulette to the Chantry in Denerim. Having a reliable ally in the capital's Chantry could prove vulnerable. Sister Paulette showed bravery and kindness in staying with the injured soldiers. She has already done more than was asked. Let her remain in her fellow sister's peace. Some soldiers in Crossbow wish to establish a place of prayer at the keep. Sister Paulette could assist. I kind of actually like that. I don't know. I don't know why I like the idea of that one more. That's a weird one for me to like, but I kind of do. It's like, I know it's supposed to be the go over here one. But I don't know, I do kind of like the idea of because it helps the soldiers too. This is the one they kind of want you to do, I guess. Let's see what... I'll probably need Josephine for other things, to be honest. So I'll save her for now. Guess that's the Liliana one. Gather herbs. To serve any master. Inquisitor. Here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Kia Bonac that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in Imperial counting house who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work. But should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on those positions for years. With your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. Not participating. Not participating. Oh, perfect.
At your service.
There we go.